This is the outside of the Coachman VIP 460. If I firstly move to the front gas locker, you'll see that we have plenty of room in here for 2 gas bottles. The regulator itself just literally sits here, and then the hose comes off the regulator and screws into the propane bottle and is tightened with a gas spanner. Bottle on and off on the top. Do make sure that the bottle is isolated for travel. We then have another front locker, this one dedicated for storage. Flue for the Aldi boiler just here. We do not have any covers or anything that need to be removed off these particular flues. Just make sure that nothing is obstructing it. We then have one of the front corner steadies and the wind point just here. Fresh water into the caravan just here. So drop the submersible into the aqua roll and then just plug in and then slide down to lock into place. Battery locker just here, so the leisure battery just sits in this tray and then is secured with the strap, and then we have our plus and minus leads. We then have mains hookup connection just there, and then beneath that we have the external TV point and satellite points just there, and then we have the isolator key point for the Power Touch motor mover. Moving further along, we then have the grey water drains, so anything that goes down the plug holes comes out at these points just here. Thetford toilet just here, so at the top we have the header tank fill. So to fill up your flush water, firstly pop in your pink solution if you wish, and then top the rest up either using a watering can or a hose pipe. Never travel with this completely full, as it does run the risk of sloshing around everywhere and making a mess inside the caravan. So to drain it down for travel or winterization, it's just done where the cassette is located. So tucked up just here is the drain tube for the header tank. To remove the cassette, just lift on the orange lever and pull towards you. Before use, remove the cap and add your toilet chemical with a small amount of water. This is also where it empties from. Just remember that when you are pouring the cassette away, to also hold the button in just here to release the vacuum inside. It's also advisable to keep this seal lubricated. Thetford do their own seal lubricant, but any silicone based lubricant is fine, and by turning this part just here allows access inside the cassette for additional cleaning. All of these cassettes are on wheels and come with extendable handles. Moving round to the rear, we can see the wind points for both rear corner steadies. And then moving round, we have the weight plate just here. Also in here you have the tyre pressures, the wheel nut torque settings and the tyre sizes. The spare wheel is just located in the Alco carrier just here. Vents for the Dometic fridge just here. Again, just make sure that nothing is obstructing them and try to avoid spraying too much water at them when washing the caravan. We then have access underneath the front bench seat just here, followed by the external barbecue point. So you'll see the barbecue adapter is still attached on a cable tie at the moment, so just remove it and then attach the hose of the barbecue to this rib section here and secure it with a Jubilee clip. This end here then plugs in where my finger is and will lock into place, and that will then allow you to turn the gas on. To remove it, just push on the collar, push it up, and it will then release. External main socket just here. And again, we then have the other corner steady wind point just there. The caravan is alarmed and it looks like this. So we have arm just here and then we have disarm just here.